Hey, Sage, what's going on? All right, let's see. Welcome to another weekly reading. I just saw the Expect Powerful Change card, and a new start is coming. They want me to keep that. A new start is coming, but there are some adjustments that are required, and the adjustments are going to be balancing your spirituality and practicality. There are some really good changes coming your way. They're saying something about I'm going to read. I want to read the message from the book on this, because they're saying there's something that needs to be heard. Okay. 36 or 63 could be significant. It's on page 36 here. Okay. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there's also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now, and the recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now, which will remind you what you want and what is time to let go of. So pay attention. Reevaluating a situation is a good idea. Your life may be out of balance, and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move this situation forward. You're going to have to take some steps by walking in your faith, trusting that Source knows what you want, where you are in relationship to what you want, and the best way to get you there. So it feels like the adjustments that are required. When this card comes out, I've noticed through experience, for me, when it's coming out in my own personal readings that I do, it's usually something emotional that gets triggered through a physical experience. It's like the universe is showing you evidence of your vibration. Law of attraction is showing you evidence of your vibration. But your spirit team, your source, your inner being, your angels, they are going to bring you into situations that are going to expose some faulty mindsets that are getting in the way of this new beginning. Because your prayers have been heard and your prayers have been answered. But now it's your turn and your time to bring in the newness. And you do that. It's like some of your beliefs are going to be rewired through some experiences you're going to go through. Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay, make sure that you're not doing too much of one. There's got to be a balance. And it feels like, Sag, right now, it feels like there's too much action and not enough spirituality. And then it feels like it's going to swing the opposite way for a while, where it's going to be a lot of spirituality and not enough practicality. But right now there's a lot of practicality and not enough spirituality, and then it's going to flip. And then after it flips, and it's flipping that way for a reason. It's because when you flip into full mode of your spirituality, it's going to help you make the adjustments needed, and then you're going to be able to have spirituality, practicality, and everything will be smoothed out for you. They want me to grab some tea leaf from this. Changes in your life. Career. Danger, especially money matters. So what they're trying to do, they're trying to lead you to a new career, because you could be making so much more money than you are. But you kind of feel like you're pigeonholed into like one area of work, and Source is going to rewire some things with your spirituality, make the adjustments so that you can go into a whole new career, completely different, a career that's going to change your life, where you're going to find yourself, Sagittarius, you're going to find yourself working smarter and not harder, where you're going to be able to build things. And it does feel like it's going to be more of a spiritual type of connection. That is going to be the main component that you're going to be working through here in the future. But the whole reason these changes are coming about is because you're working too hard, and it's like you're working too hard and not making enough, and Source is about to show you different ways to bring in, earn an income that are going to have you feeling satisfied. And look, so adjustments are required, danger, especially in money matters. And then changes in your life is with balance, spirituality, and practicality. A new start is coming in your career. You're going to be doing something vastly different than what you're doing now. You're going to be awakening to, wow, you're going to be awakening to a lot of good things. They're also saying that you move too much. It's like you don't sit still enough. It's like something you're going to learn is to how to be still and feel peace about being still. And that is going to come from some really profound meditations coming your way. I feel like you've already started having some psychic experiences, seeing things, but you've been afraid to talk about this with anyone because you don't want to seem cuckoo. Look, 63 is on the clock again, and I said 36 because that was the page in the book, and 63 is on the clock. That may be significant to someone, and that reduces to 9. So it's like you're coming to the end of a tough cycle, and you're going to have a new start coming, but I do feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. All right. They want me to leave them exactly where they fell. So the adjustments that are required, it could be addictions with the devil card falling right out on it. I'm seeing somebody holding a spoon with a lighter under it. I don't even know what drug it is that does that. You have to do that with. But whatever that is, that's really affecting... Oh, man, it's really affecting your health. If it's not that for you, it's the toxicity, because danger, especially money matters. Your money will increase exponentially if you let go of some addictions. Yeah, panic. You're not... With the Three of Wands coming out in reverse, a new start is coming. You can't see this yet. It's not on your radar yet. It is coming. You're in a really tough place at this time. Like you know how... Look, you know how I said somebody's having trouble sitting still and feeling peace? This Four of Swords, he is literally got shackles on his arms, and this look of sheer panic on his face is crazy. All right? There's something about you can't find peace, and maybe that's why you're choosing to ingest some type of substance or multiple substances, and that is going to have to be worked through. But here you go, a new cycle is coming. You don't see this King of Wands in reverse. So the King of Wands upright is somebody who's really good at having... It's like they have beautiful ideas and they can picture it in their mind and they want to bring it into reality. But the reason you're not able to bring it into reality is because your brain is literally feeling like it's broken. There's overthinking, and then there's over panicking at this time, and Source is going to help you through this. So you're going to be doing something with your hands, building a new skill, and that's something they're going to help you do. But it feels like this is the energy that you're in, whether it's you or them, somebody yelling. It feels like arguments maybe in the work sector, and Source is going to pull you out of this Oh, look at that. Changes in your life. And teach you how to balance practicality with your spirituality. Bring about this change, and there's the new beginning. Yeah, Source is going to make this work for you. You're not going to they're telling me you're not going to understand every single step along the way, but you're going to get to a point where you just learn to trust and follow the breadcrumbs that they put on your path. They're also saying there's someone who you've been involved with who's going to be a living example for you on how to do this and make it much easier for you than it was for them. I just heard two peas in a pod. Birds of a feather flock together. This is somebody who had the same issues as you, who's already been through this, and now it's your turn to level up. The King of Wands in reverse can be really abrasive with their words. They can be, and that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius right there. You're going to gain a victory through this, okay? Things are going to work out for you. Justice will be served, and things will balance out in your life, and you are going to be recognized. All right, Sag, that's what I have for you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.